Finalizing Watchdog Kilo operations.
Use of deadly force has been approved. Taken the lead. than your AO. Enemy UAV inbound. Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile counter UAV established above. Hostile UAV established overhead. Enemy HARP operational above. MTC's nearly dry. Get serious.
Engaging.
Enemy CUAV inbound. Enemy UAV inbound. Enemy half inbound. Basic kill team.
What a mess. Let's get the hell out of here. Just getting it done.
Morning. Are you? Oh, sorry, I missed your call last night.
Well, you know, guess what?
What?
I put in a claim against the council for the house,
No.
with damage and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Well, guess how much I'm getting after the solicitors have taken their cut?
How much?
£3,074.80.
So you're going to spend that on fixing the house up, or, like, what? How does that work?
No, they still have, basically, they have to pay for the repairs of the house because it's council house, but it's their job.
Yeah, of
So,
course, yeah.
They've got 90 days to get all the jobs done and to pay me this money. Otherwise, they are in breach and I can go for more money.
That's great.
So, within 90 days, I'll have this money, which is fantastic.
That's great.
Because it was 5,301, but obviously solicitors taking like £2,300, which I don't mind. Because I wouldn't have
You
money
are
to
a
pay
HTC. Stay
for
alert.
this.
Yeah.
But they're about £2,000. And the council has to.
That makes sense.
Because there was a leak in the back, right? And just as soon as the kitchen, and I went, see that now. Because what's supposed to be quite good to go out of after. Oh well, usually.
Down. Fire. Keep the package
Yeah, but
safe.
are you your
They
name?
got our HVT. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
It's not the plug.
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe.
I really the plug but the
You're being outplayed, Crimson One. Step it up.
right? I'll show you one of them. It's easy to see.
No disrespect, but can't Rob change that? Yeah, I know it's not your job, but there's certain things that for safety that you would do.
Yeah, but they use, I just don't use the plug.
You best say it.
HVT is in their HVT.
It's on the Chloe.
Check our HVT. Hostile HVT located.
This is not right, Chloe. You could have a house fire.
Fire. Keep the package safe.
I know, and this is why I've been on it.
You bit.
That makes us even.
It's fine. The bugs are melted.
They've
That's
got
a
our
massive
HVT.
fire hazard.
Enemy HVT is
This is what I
down.
mean. This is why they've accepted the things that were happening.
I would not be living in the house where the bugs are melted, believe me. Well, I would have paid someone to do it if I was going to do it myself.
HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire.
The most recent.
Our HVT has been eliminated.
But the problem is, I couldn't change. Just like the said, look,
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
doing work. So the train was put in, do not let them get into doing work because they
What, we
Hostile
paid for the
planting
bugs
spring
as
mine.
well.
They've got our HVT.
Still would have changed the bugs.
Friendly
Really
HVT
lucky,
on
you know.
site. Keep them safe. Take out their HVT.
I think that's why from the radio being
HVT
done.
under fire. Our HVT has been eliminated. Hostile HVT.
Been in touch with him.
Eyes up. You're the HVT.
You should have to get to the stage where people are seeing how full it's
But I said I want to let go of things. When they turn up, I said that's my only basically as I said.
HVT is down.
You're going to have to. We do a paint job on that ceiling.
Enemy
Do
HVT
a
on site.
replacement.
Take them out.
Yeah.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. They've got our
Use your
HVT.
neighbour's bath. What the fuck does that mean?
I think that they tried to be like, well, if you use it, then your rival says,
Friendly HVT on
And then I would say, how much damage do you think it is now? You don't know how much damage it is, so it comes a fucking one. You're not going to know what it's like before.
HVT. Stay alert.
council tiles in the bathroom.
Hostile RCS.
The whole bathroom, the whole room floor had both down.
Hostile HVT located.
So they replaced the floor. That was when I used to be here. But
Watch it!
well, so they were going to use all tiles like some of the floor that rock.
Protect our HVT.
So obviously that's the job.
You might be living in the council
Keep
property
the package
that
safe.
you are living in the
See
property
you.
and you pay rent, so they are responsible.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
Well, I don't know, because there's years to get
You
anything
best
done in this
say
flat.
it. Are you following me?
HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire.
We missed our shot, and they made us pay.
Survey.
I got the sniper. Let's go. Smoke deployed.
While you're cutting the fucking ceiling out, I need you to watch the kids move. So, but anyway, it's a great to see stuff like this. But I got this is what I got Friday, but I got a refund for it because it came bent. It's a metal Harry Potter bookmark, and it said Gryffindor. I saw this one that looks no good, but I thought you can still use it. It's a bit bent, but I thought I'm paying for it. Bent, so I got a refund.
She read books, does she?
Well, but remember when we were out in town and bought those books, the tripod
Oh,
ones.
yeah, yeah.
Well, I've been reading a chapter at a time. It's a bit small rated, so I've been reading it to her.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot how to find it. Shut up. Literally, not long woke up because we didn't need an alarm. And I think it's the alarm that wakes Thomas up because it's right, like his wall's there and the alarm's in the bookcase that's by that wall.
Yeah.
So I think that's what wakes him up at 6. So because I think that's when we've also sleep till at 8.
Well, is Rob not on call?
No. And he's not on call that week either. There's some things on, but it's just I left out
Hard
really
point.
bad.
Capture the objective. Hardpoint locked down. The lead is ours.
What, so he's not on call the week that he's going to Manchester?
No. I've got this scaffolding thing coming today. We'll get rid of my wardrobe. Pretty much everything fucking in one of those wagons with the leg plate. Because she's got bruises on her legs now.
So you do the old one?
I've decided
Hardpoint located.
I'm probably going to take like a living shelter in the building before it's
Hardpoint is active.
putting it up a bit. So you can carpet the
Hardpoint is secure.
You better donate it to like the disabled kids charity. You don't look up the women's health and you know, they can back you from it, are
Stars
they?
have the
Not
hardpoint.
really their priority.
yeah, but the thing with that is, it's not a disabled person.
Hardpoint locked down.
Oh. Anyone.
My kids are older than
Stars have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Locked down. Hardpoint identified.
Yeah.
So that's 8 kilograms. So this is 50.
Hardpoint active.
But I just thought,
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
well, in domestic violence, because of the kids there, it would come in handy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Stars have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint. Hardpoint is
Watch your fire!
Stars have captured the hardpoint.
That's all I need. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified.
I know what free off is. I'm worried about the whole thing. So wrong. That's why I'm thinking. Yeah. It says pancreatic hematophilia. It's like blood transfusion. I don't know. They've had so many appointments with things we don't know what it is, but if I'm going in for a chat, see how I am mental.
We're ahead, but stay alert. Marshal's people are no fools. Hardpoint located.
Target fire.
Hardpoint is active.
Yeah.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Took one out.
Don't really know what to expect.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Shut down. They were already dead. Good job.
I know how to do a lot of things. Losing isn't one of them.
She left it.
Sniper eliminated. Move.
Oh, she had pasta last night, like proper pasta. She was stealing it out of Rob's bowl.
Oh, really? That's good.
They're like, yeah. She's got her pediatrician appointment on the 30th. Just the least correct cover. Oh. Oh, let me get. Daddy's not woken up to Brother Banging, so I'm ringing Daddy in a minute. Let's fucking believe it.
Right, you need to wake up. Are you going somewhere?
No, but Thomas is awake. But I couldn't get him because I had to come downstairs because we had like, not me, I was doing some research. Yeah. Into the DSM-5 last night. Hello. Ah. And so I had the printer out and everything, so I had to come downstairs and move all the folders and the papers and everything. Cuddly girl. And they smacked up on. I don't know what she's doing, but okay.
Sure.
Oh, she's like a weirdo. Look at you.
Pretty exhausted.
She just walked around the house squealing. What?
Can't do fuck all today. I'm in two minds whether to go for a walk or not.
I think all we're going to do is tip runs. Oh, do you know what? If you carry on, I'll put you on the floor. Maybe a floor, baby. What's the problem? Look at her. I am upset. Good. Sweetheart.
Hi, Ivy.
No, you probably wipes. I say you something though. I love this fucking weather. It makes me want to stay in the tent. I don't know. You feel like nobody expects you to go anywhere when the weather's shit. We're not doing that. No. I'm sorry, lady. I'm against it. It's against my religion to let you pull out all the wipes. Your toenail's coming back. Woohoo. Yeah, she's got her pediatrician appointment, so I need to find out. Because the health system said that it's more likely. More likely.
Next objective located. Move to secure.
She will be diagnosed with autism before any human. Top man. Because
HQ is online. Capture it.
I got a
The enemy's taking the objective.
Okay. Because
Hostiles are taking the
we
headquarters.
also got surrounded by only because I know but because I was got a pediatrician involved, and they're the ones who diagnose them.
Yeah.
So this is the second. We put it to 9. I was like,
Hostiles are contesting the HQ.
yeah, so he's going to drop them off and then come up and meet me. I'll probably have to set off on the fucking 8:30 bus.
Is Rob coming on the coach then? Just grab.
Yeah.
Locating next
The
objective.
thing is, I don't think you can let me miss out because obviously weekend is something we actually get to spend time together with family.
Yeah.
But we're going to keep the girls back
Headquarters online.
from day
Secure the
so
objective.
they can come. Because if
We
I
are
don't
taking
do
the
Christmas
headquarters.
shit, it won't happen. You won't do it. You won't. There's no point take the kids to that because he won't enjoy it. And it's like, yeah, he takes one of the kids to get less of that because there's
What
Use
experience
ours.
is
Hold
experience,
position.
not the experience of it.
but anything that he does with them, it's because he wants to. He won't take them to like a soft play or. It's like even though they absolutely fucking love it, but he won't do it because he don't like it.
What?
So I know they. Well, I know they'll enjoy this Christmas market.
Tracking hostile.
Yeah, Thomas is DLA a few days before. So I'll just probably put all that aside to go.
We've lost control of the headquarters.
But I'll have the new wagon by then. And because the thing it's different. You know, this one's got like a flat bottom.
Yeah.
Next objective
And
located.
they just
Move
sit
to
on it.
secure.
Well, this new one, it's got like floating seats, and it's got like, you know, you sit on a chair and it's got legs it.
Yeah.
So his legs can go down, but also he's
because it's more detail. I can
HQ
have
is online.
like that.
Hostiles are capturing the
It's
HQ.
staggered. So if he puts his leg up on the other seat, it's fine.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be 429. Like
The
an
enemy
offer
secured
code,
the HQ.
so it's cost me 355, which I don't think is bad.
From where?
Amazon.
I need to go probably really good for that. Ring up in a minute.
Right, no worries.
Are you back?
You're planning on giving up. Do it now. If not, get to work. Hostile movement. Enemies contesting the objective. Clear their asses out. We're securing the enemy's HQ. HQ is down. Stand by for next location. New HQ located. Move to the objective. Headquarters online. Secure the objective. The enemy's taking the objective. Hostiles are contesting the HQ. We're securing the HQ. Enemies contesting the objective. Clear their asses out. Hostiles are capturing the HQ. Hostiles are contesting the HQ. The enemy's taking the objective. Taking the headquarters. What the heck, they're calm. Go
Grab the
dark.
wounded.
We'll
Make
pick
way
you
to
up later.
exfil.
Hey,
Morning.
alright.
Yes, thank you. Are you?
Yeah, have you heard from Chloe?
Yes.
She rang me this morning to brag about how much money she's getting again.
I thought she did that yesterday.
No, she did, I just didn't answer yesterday.
Okay. Yes. I knew. Yeah, I was waiting. I was going to ring you last night, actually, when I got back from the walk with Jill, but then I thought, no, I'll leave it.
Getting a bit beyond the joke, to be honest with you, because I don't think it's very fair.
Do you know what I said to her?
What?
Keeps
I
those
said, "Very
pathetic
used to praise
crimson
the devil on
bastards
his
a
shit
lesson.
until the biggest smile."
Secure at C.
don't think bringing me to brag about how much money she's getting is very fair.
She didn't know what she said. She said, well, really, she said, we've all with this group thing, she said, and it's nice now, you know, it's about time that, you know, we had it a bit
Taking Bravo
better,
underway.
and had a bit. I said, Chloe, I said, I've scribbled things all my life, and then I did get a bit of money that I've now got to save, just in case they stop everything else.
Losing B.
She's joking, she doesn't say. She never saved enough fucking lot.
Yes, well, you know, this trip to Manchester,
Secure.
because I can't book it till Tuesday, she said that because I've got the money.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna go.
Why?
Because Rob's going now, and she sort of asked me in a roundabout way so that I could help out with kids. And I don't really.
Securing B.
She wants me to go to yours so I can help out with kids.
Bravo zone secure.
Yeah.
Do you know what else is making me a bit sick, actually? She showed me all these plugs that are melted in the house. I said to her, Chloe, does Rob not think that he can change a plug? Because my plugs were like that. I can figure out how to change a plug. No, he hasn't done that. They've really recently been like that. I'm like, I don't think they have. I thought you showed me that they were before.
Losing Bravo.
But isn't it better to have that than the house go on fire? I could figure out how to change the plug if I needed to. If the plugs were melting, I could figure out how to change a plug.
Tom, this is the mechanic. The timing belt was loose.
We're
on
losing
the
Alpha.
car, which is massive.
Securing
The
Charlie.
timing belt breaks. It messes the engine. Hold the tell you about it. There's nothing to him. I wouldn't know. I've never owned a car. I said, like, well, the timing belt's loose. You get it quite door, or it messes the engine. Because that's exactly what's happened.
Are they fucking stupid that they think that it's okay to have melted plugs in the house? Seriously.
Hostile counter UAV established above.
Oh, but their council told us to not change anything, because if we change anything, we're liable, now we're giving them melted plugs.
Yeah, but that is true.
We shouldn't have to change... Mum, they're melted plugs. We shouldn't have to change anything because it's not our house. I'm like, yeah, but Chloe, there's something you do just change, because for your own safety, because if the house burns down, you're in it. Believe me, they won't pay out.
Locking down Charlie. Losing A.
I can't believe people are so fucking stupid. Plugs that are black because they're burned. And he's not thinking, oh, I'll change them because that's dangerous.
Taking B.
Do you know what the first thing strikes me was?
Locked down.
Yes, how much I'm getting.
Taking A.
It's like, I don't care. I don't fucking care.
Securing Alpha.
I don't fucking care that they're getting $3,000. I don't fucking care. It'll be gone in 3 days.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Why don't you just call
We're losing Alpha.
Manchester, meet us in Manchester?
Yeah. Do you know what? I am not going to get the train to yours to fuck around like that to do her a favour to look after her kids because she can't cope with them. Sorry, I'm not.
Yeah.
Taking Bravo underway.
Well, try to call off. Yeah, because he said, yeah, but what you got to do, Chloe, is that he don't get the train anymore because the train passes.
Oh no, just throw money at it. It's paid for my train.
Yeah.
That's not you doing something nice for me. That's you making it better for you. It's just, I'm just getting a little bit tired of this whole bargaining about money thing for somebody who is living fucking on £400 a month. It's just, I can't believe how, like, selfish that is. I'm sorry. And she said, when will you know if you can come or not? I said, Chloe, I've got an appointment in the hospital on the 7th of November. I don't know when I can tell you. I can't tell you anything. I don't know what the appointment's for. That's what she told me. Obviously, I was a bit pissed off that she was bragging about money again. She's like, are you alright? And I was like, no, I'm not alright, Chloe. I've got the surgery coming up and I don't know what's happening with it. I don't know you know, if it's going to go well or not. So you call and brag about how much money you're getting is really quite selfish.
I think the best thing to do, obviously, you would do what to do, that's absolutely fine, but don't come here and really get your tickets or anything like that, you know.
I'm not going to go there because I'm only going there to like babysit kids. I'm sorry, got other things on my mind.
Anyway, listen, the signal's shit. I'll give you a ring when I'm
Bravo is
Are you
up.
going anywhere?
Losing Bravo. Adler requesting Watchdog Helo on my grid.
Give you a ring when I get home.
UAV
Alright,
inbound. RCXD maneuvering.
Bye.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Taking C. Losing B. Securing Zone A.
Hey, you alright? Go in your lobby.
Okay, mate. Offer. 1 minute, I'm just going to change my settings on my controller. Potentially might have set them wrong. Okay, hold on. Let's double check. Have you played many?
Only a couple. Yeah, I was on from about 8, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, not really. I'm a bit pissed off, to be honest with you.
Wow, what's up?
My sister is like really fucking unreasonable. Basically, right, she's getting like DLA for the kids now because they've all got autism, which obviously is not their fault. Like, of course, like she's getting DLA for that, but she keeps ringing me and bragging about how much she's getting, and I'm like, I'm on 400 quid a month at the minute, like, you know, trying to survive, and she's like,
She's got
this
kids,
is what I'm getting, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting back pay of like 2 grand, and I'm like, okay, great. And she rang me last night and didn't answer it because I was on the phone with you.
I could save 2 grand.
Yeah, they get thousands. Anyway, no, it's not the end of it. She rang me this morning. No, she rang me last night. I didn't answer it because I was on the phone with you. So I rang her back this morning. Hi, you right? Guess how much money I'm getting? Because basically she's done. Basically, her house is obviously a council house, and it's all damp, and you know everything's a bit fucked with the house. So she's done one of these no win no fee things where they sue the council basically. She's getting 3.5 grand now, and she's like, guess how much money I'm getting? I was like, for what? She's like, for the house being shit, blah blah blah. I was like, how much? Like 3.5 grand. I was like, and I want to say to her like, are you really ringing me when I'm on 400 quid a month to brag to me about how much money you're getting?
Yeah.
Just fuck off. I'm sorry. I'm tired of it. Just know your fucking audience. Who the fuck does that? Do you know what I mean?
It's a bit frustrating to hear when you can't work because you're not well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I've worked my whole life.
Yeah.
And she's never worked, and she's getting this money left, right, and centre. And I'm like, this. I don't need to talk to you right now because you're pissing me off.
That's how it works, though, isn't it? Like, the less you work, the more money you get, apparently.
She's got these plugs in the house, yeah. Like, she's got Rob, who's like a mechanic, right? Yeah, he works full time. Yeah, he's a mechanic. So she's told me this morning that all these plugs in the house are all burnt and black. I said, right. So I said to Chloe, does Rob not think that you should change them plugs? Do you not think that plugs that are burnt and black need to be changed? Do you not think that's a safety hazard? Well, we shouldn't have to do it because it's a rented property. And I'm like, yes, but some things you just do for your own safety, Chloe. Do you not think that changing a plug that's black and burnt is a safety issue when you've got kids, especially? No. I just thought you just unrealistic. Piss off. Sitting there in the house with kids, living day to day happily life, when there's literal plugs that are burnt in the house.
Yeah, that's a bit dangerous.
I had a house fire when there was a radio that blew up.
Yeah, and you know the impact of that.
Yeah. I'm sorry, she just lives like fucking chaos. Never got any money for nappies, never got any money for anything for the kids. but it's getting $3,500. She's already spent half of it on stupid shit. I don't know. I'm sorry. Like, it just winds me up because I'm like, you are literally ringing me to brag about how much money you're getting when you know my situation at the minute.
Yeah.
She said to me, so she's like, my mum said, do you want to meet in Manchester? She's getting the coach to Manchester. Do you want to meet in Manchester for these Christmas markets? And I was like, yeah, that sounds nice. I'll get the train. So my sister's around me. And she's like, I've been thinking, do you want to come on the train the day before to Mum's, and then we'll all get the coach together? And I was like, well, what's the point in that? I was like, there's no point me coming all the way to Mum's for one night to then go to Manchester, which is an hour down the road. Well, I was thinking, she's like, well, I was thinking, we're going to have all the kids, and you could help with the kids. And I'm like,
With the kids?
I'm like, okay, so you want me to come and babysit your kids on the coach and entertain them?
Yeah.
I said to my mum this morning, I said, I'm going to go, Mum. I said, because, and she said, because Rob's not going to be off. Rob's working. And I'm like, that's not my problem. Rob never seems to be able to book a day off. Who do you know who works full time who can't book a day off holiday? Nobody. I don't know anyone.
Get good hours, don't they?
He's on a lot of money. He gets about $3,000 a month. They've never got any money. They get about $4,000. They get about $4,000 a month altogether, in that household, and they've never got any money.
To be fair, that's not a lot for how many kids I've got.
$4,000, Amy, is two people's full-time wages, and the rest. $4,000 a month is more than two people would earn on a full-time wage if you're in a really good job.
See what you're made of.
I don't think it'd be enough for 4 kids though.
Yeah, but how much do kids cost, Amy? Realistically, I know you've got nursery that costs, but
Yeah. They are quite expensive.
okay, well,
4 kids as well is a lot. That's a lot of money. I'm just saying that I get what you're saying, but is that
he gets about $3,000 a month wages, right? She gets about, it's more than $4,000. She gets about she gets a lot in DLA for kids, and then she gets universal credit. They get a top up of universal credit when he's on $3,000 a month. And I can't get a penny for being off work. All I can get is statutory sick pay. And then she's ringing me to brag about how much money they're getting. It's really pissed me off.
it's disgusting that obviously people without kids can't get that help.
I can't get fuck all. I can't get anything. And I was thinking of going for this PIP. This PIP where you can get if you've got a long-term condition.
Yeah.
But I won't get that. I won't get that.
What is it?
PIP is basically personal independent payment. It's a payment that people with long-term illnesses get. If their long-term illnesses can affect their day-to-day life, like affect their ability to work, affect their... it's like a disability benefit. But you can get it if you've got, like, Crohn's disease or, what I've got. You can get some help. It's only like £100 a month or something, but it's still £100, do you know what I mean? But I won't get that because I've worked my whole life and that's what they'll look at and they'll say, well, no, you're not having that. So I won't get it.
It's really disgusting.
And it's okay, I've made peace with the fact that I've been stupid and worked my whole life, do you know what I mean? I've made that mistake. But the problem is that I don't need somebody ringing me to brag about how much money they're getting.
No.
I don't need that. It's the last thing I need. And then she's like, oh, I made the mistake about Rob. He isn't working that day, so he is going to come to Manchester. And I thought, okay, well, I'm not going to be fucking babysitting your kids to give you guys a break. I'm sorry, I'm not. It's your choice.
Yeah, it's not up to you.
It really upset me, to be honest, because I'm literally like trying to fucking survive at the minute. I don't need that.
Yeah, no. No, you don't. But I totally understand where you're coming from. It's like forever getting told about how amazing Tom and Joe are doing or whatever. Do you know what I mean? And
yeah,
me and even though I'm working,
Now hold it.
but I've still got like a lot of debt. Do you know what I mean? And
yeah,
it's hard.
definitely.
It's still hard.
Yeah.
But
My mum's disgusted in her, to be honest.
just take the mic.
I rang my mum and I was like, "You spoke to Chloe?" She was like, "Yep." she said, "Have you?" And I said, "Well, she rang me last night and I didn't answer because I was on the phone. I rang her this morning and she said, the first thing she said was, guess how much money I'm getting?" And I was like, and my mum was like, "I know." She's like, "It's disgusting."
Shannon says morning, by the way.
Morning, Shannon.
He's not happy because Chloe's
Perfect. We've lost the
obviously.
advantage.
Yeah, but she gets benefits.
And she's getting $3,500 from the. She's basically sued the council because of the state of the house they live in.
She sued the state of the house they live in and got a £3,000 payback.
$3,500.
And Sam's obviously upset because he can't work at the moment because he's so sick he feels sick all the time and not sleeping properly, and it's just a bit of a shit in the face, like, and the government give nothing, do they, to people without kids? You don't get any help.
Get fuck all. I couldn't even get universal credit when Albert was on minimum
Well,
wage.
actually, Sam, we always work full time and we get no help from the government apart from £100 a month.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do it because you work full time. You fucking
but
work.
How bad it is, isn't
Yeah,
it? Like,
you can't get
and
any
we
fucking
still
help.
working,
You can't get any fucking help.
but our council pays for everybody else's kids. That's what Shannon said.
Yeah, and you've got to fucking pay to have a kid.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was our choice, wasn't it?
No, but Amy, you would only get one round of free IVF anyway on the fucking
We don't even
NHS.
get that.
Oh, so you don't even get that? What? Because
No,
you're
we're-
gay?
Oh, yeah.
That is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
I try
Yeah,
not to
get
think
one
about
round.
it. I try not to think about it. What my sister gets because she's had 3 rounds of back pay for DLA. I don't begrudge people DLA for kids that are disabled because that would be a horrible thing to do. But I just don't need it rubbing in my face.
Well, Thomas has actually got
Thomas
autism,
and
isn't
Ivy and Anime have all got some level of autism. I don't begrudge the money.
Really?
Yeah, I don't begrudge the money because it's fucking hard work. 2 of them are non-verbal. So I
Yeah.
don't begrudge it, but I do begrudge you rubbing it in my face because that's how it feels.
taking the mic, yeah.
Like, I literally feel
Yeah.
guilty for everything. Like, I felt guilty for buying this game yesterday. Like, I feel guilty for everything because I think,
Oh, for God's sake, Sam.
no, I know it's stupid, but I just can't. I am not in a position to be treating myself at the minute, but I have to because otherwise I'm just sitting miserable. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just don't need that rubbing in my face.
It's cool.
Oh, I'm fine. I know.
Just enjoy it.
No, I just don't need it rubbing in my face. And then she wants to buy me, so she's like, "I'll pay for your train. Come to Mum's for the night so you can help me with the kids when we go." And I'm like, okay, but that's just basically you buying my help. It's not.
Yeah, that's paying for you to be a babysitter.
Don't get me wrong, she is very generous with the money. Like, when she's come over, she's paid for everything. Like, don't get me wrong, she is generous when she's got money. Like, and she obviously just doesn't see it that it's a problem. But like,
She's probably not thinking, is she, before she's talking?
she said to my mum, she's like, I've scrimped and saved for years, and it's nice that now we don't have to. And I was like, you've never saved any money. She's never saved a tenner. She's never put money in a savings account. She's never saved money, right? And the fact that she's scrimped, yeah, you have scrimped because you don't work. So what do you want?
You've got to, haven't you?
Yeah, but you haven't scrimped and saved at all. She hasn't saved a penny in her fucking life. The trouble is, it's making me like have animosity towards her, and I don't want that. She's my sister, but I'm like, I don't want to talk to you now because you just pisses me off.
You'll be fine. It's just because you're pissed off at the fact at the moment, not with where you're at the minute.
And she rang me this morning, and the first thing she said was, "Guess how much money I'm getting?" I just thought, why are you telling me this?
Yeah.
I don't want to know. If I had a lump sum of money and I knew someone who was struggling, I certainly wouldn't bring them and brag to them about how much money I was getting. You just don't do that, do you?
No, you don't. But again, like, she's not thinking, is she?
Well, she's thinking of herself and she's thinking of her situation, and like she's telling me about these plugs that are on been burned. They're blacks. They're all burnt. I'm like, does Rob not think that that's important to change that? I said, because I'm telling you now, if I had plugs that were black because they'd been on fire, I would figure out or pay somebody to change that plug. Because at the end of the day, you're going to wait months for council to do it. But surely, if that was me, I'd be like, fuck it, I'll just pay an electrician to change the plug. It can't be that expensive. I would pay it for the sake of the safety of my kids, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, I was just like, I'm gonna go because I need to the toilet. I was like, I don't want to speak. I don't want to fucking sit there and talk to her about how much better they are now and how well they're doing. And
Yeah.
it must be fucking nice to fucking never work a day in your life and then fucking get handouts.
Handed to you.
The problem is with these people with autistic kids who are on benefits, right? There is always this danger that it almost seems that they're glad the kid's autistic. Not that Chloe's like that, because she isn't, but the way she talks about the money, it's a bit like, you need to be careful because it looks like you are glad the kid's autistic because now you're going to have this income. It's very, very dangerous to be like that. You certainly shouldn't be bragging about how much money you're getting to people.
No, she's only done that to you, surely, not a mate.
I don't know, because all the mates are the same, so they've all got autistic kids and they're all getting DLA. Like, it's a bit coincidental. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
I'm not saying it's not hard. I don't have any idea what it's like to raise a kid with a disability. No, I don't. But she had 2 kids with Rob, who is autistic. Did you not think that there may be a chance that you'd have an autistic kid, being as the dad's autistic? I'm just doing math. Do you know, like, I'm just doing science, like biology. Do you know what I mean? I'm not an expert, but surely that you think there is a possible chance that you might have an autistic kid if you have sex with someone who is autistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry to be Debbie Downer, it's just pissed me off. I was like, my mum's just like disgusted, and my mum's like, I can't believe she's rang you like that.
I'm changing my. Can you tell me what your settings are again, please?
Sure.
Dick?
You just
Change them and I should just catch it as it was.
for the go. Which one for him?
Just go through the controller.
Yeah. So obviously, yeah. The two for edit button layout and preset are default. Horizontal stick sensitivity is 2. Vertical is 2.
Yeah.
And then all the other things are off, apart from controller vibrations on, trigger effect off, dead zone inputs. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, what are your dead zone inputs?
Right, test stick dead zone's off. Left stick is 1.
Yeah.
Left stick max is 60.
Oh wait a minute. Really messed around. Yeah.
Right stick minimum's 3.
Yeah.
Right stick max is 99. I don't know if that should be 60 like the other one, no?
He said 99 when I watched the video.
Nice.
Because
Okay.
you use your right stick more, don't you, than your left stick?
I see. And then L2 dead zone 0, R2 button dead zone 0.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Sorry.
Left trigger, what's left trigger?
Well, this is left L2. I haven't got.
Yeah, that is left trigger.
L2.
LT, yeah.
Yeah, L2 and R2. Yeah, so they are 0.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Okay, aiming.
Okay. Look inversion on 4 is standard. Actually, let me do the sensitivity multiplier to tell you that's all 1. You know, where you press square. Or X, whatever it is. So,
Which one is
you know,
aiming?
one sec, sorry, I've just come out of it. And yeah, so go to aiming, and then you know it's a sensitivity multiplier.
Yeah.
Press obviously square or X, whatever you need to show more.
On aiming advanced settings.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Oh no, not there. Sorry, one sec. Come back. You might not have the option. Okay. Look inversion on foot is standard.
Look inversion standard. Yeah.
Yeah. Target assist. Target aim assist is on.
Yeah.
Motion sensor behavior is off.
Yeah.
That's it for that.
Okay, I think that's it. That's all I changed, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, thank you. Holy hell. That's what you get for messing around with your settings.
What did you do? Reset them by accident?
No, I copied someone else's to see how they were, but they're actually really bad. Because there's a lot of people saying, oh, it's people are giving the wrong settings, this is what it should be, and I think it's just preference.
Yeah.
But I've also watching TikTok last night. There's the air rifle, the MKX or whatever, that's broken. That's why people are getting loads of shots. You know, just like instantly.
Right. What's that?
The
MK?
MK4, MX4 or whatever it is. You know, the air
Oh,
rifle
so
you
it's
first get.
so it's almost like a shotgun then.
Well, it's just broke, and there's a lot of players on PlayStation saying, why am I having to shoot them like 100 times?
I see. Right.
And not like they shoot me once, and like it's not. There is broken guns in it.
It's not XM4, is it?
Yeah. They're putting attachments on them, and they're broke, and they're just like absolutely insane guns. When the next update comes, it'll get totally nerfed out.
But I've got this MX4 now. Should I get rid of it?
You can use it if you like it, but it will change at some point because it's broken. Because that's how people are getting so many kills. I've got it, MX4, I've got it loaded.
Yeah.
But it's not really seen bloody shot. I don't know.
They're all hackers.
I think people, and that's, you know, when you just can't shoot people. They've got these stupid guns.
Yeah, from the beginning as well. Like, fuck off, dickhead, die! Oh yeah, of course I get shut them.
But when you watch the replay and see what gun they've got on the right hand on the side,
Okay.
the screen.
Someone's called Veiny Bangstick. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Right, he's got a... Oh, it didn't show me the fucking replay. Fuck you, bitch. It's not giving me a replay from killing me, so...
You click the button before.
No.
Sometimes I automatically click it that bit.
Good shot.
That's better. That them control settings is cool.
The first ones, yeah.
Yeah, the original.
Enemy 12.
Oh, he got me.
Ah, dickhead. Presumed that it was the right thing to do. Yeah, fuck.
Got my stim shot in the end.
you?
This shit ain't
Yeah, so
working.
now I haven't got,
These in.
you know, my gun. What's it?
Flashbang Sally.
Yeah. Let's say this is dying.
Oh, man.
No, they're camping. They're bloody camping. That cat not bomb. Oh no, I bet it ran out before you did it.
Yeah. It.
What today's date is Friday?
I'm not sure actually, I didn't look. Because I'm incapable of actually completing them.
Oh, I'm running out of food. I had to reload.
Snags, aren't they? Fucking snags.
Headshots.
Is it? Imagine.
One of very
Nasty gal. Yeah. So how did he shoot me in the head when she was stood there for like a good few minutes before me? So why was I targeted? Bullying, that's
I'll say that's done homophobia.
I would. Bullying. That's it. Yum. That's it. Are they camping or is it just me? Because I can't find anyone.
ESG detected.
The odd one. But then I get sniped.
Near a fucking remote control car. Fucking run. Can they get a bladders, these remote control cars? Because I fucking hope not. Meh.
Eight. Oh, come on. I don't know how they're doing it.
Which? Flashbang Sally.
jacket first. So I know it. Bring it back again.
Shit.
Hostile
Just change it,
RCXD in
but
your
I
AO.
don't get rid of it.
It's a fucking car. Bastard. You hear it? It's like, what? Like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey,
Why? Fuck you, cunt face. What time you got to go out?
I'm having a coffee, put the face on at the minute. I've got to
Nice.
get up already now. He's having breakfast. So.
Where is the party? Like, whereabouts is it?
Evesham, so like
Time's not
it's,
on our side. Finish him.
Birmingham,
Oh, okay.
bit near Stratford. It's
Oh, yeah, I like Stratford.
Have you heard of Evesham?
I have heard, yeah. Shooting, die, thank you. I've heard of Evesham, yeah. I have never been there. I've been to Stratford. I've been to... What's that other place called that's near Birmingham? Really pretty place. It's called...
Yeah.
No. I'm not.
Watchdog helo incoming on your location.
Why are we getting put on
All operators to you.
At least we're carriers.
We just got our asses handed to us.
Stratford. Stratford upon Avon is so good. Kidderminster.
That looked it.
I thought Kidderminster was near Birmingham. Yeah, it's Kidderminster. It's a really nice little, like, small town village. I only know that place because I went to do wedding hair there once years ago, and it's such a
Oh yeah.
lovely, well, got like a nice bridge that goes into it. There's so many nice places you don't even think about. You don't realise.
Lived here all our lives.
Have you been to Stratford upon Avon?
Yeah.
It's so lovely there, isn't it?
Yeah.
This little town.
Let's have a look at my loadouts. I want the PP919.
I just keep loading up the next fucking, upgrade on the thing, like the muzzle, like putting it on the next one, but I don't know if that's the right thing to do. I'm just trying to unlock them all, really.
To be fair, we unlocked loads last night on zombies.
Did we?
Yeah, look at I'm level 31, for God's sake. Most of it was from zombies.
I love that it does that. It never used to do that, did it?
No, it doesn't. They've incorporated it all together, haven't they?
Yeah,
Which is
nothing.
cool.
Yeah.
You still get rewards for zombies in multiplayer as well, so that's cool. Oh, God. Oh, yeah.
Team Bravo. Remind the fugitives that
Is this
actions have
shopping centre?
consequences.
Yeah.
I like this. What's the football stadium? No, it's the football stadium.
Oh, yeah, so it is.
So would I. Please. Oh, yes.
Sorry about that.
Alright.
No, I know exactly where you're coming from.
You're done.
But I don't think she does it on purpose.
No.
I don't think she does it. But that's probably it.
It's inconsiderate.
But yes, the other day when we were talking about these tickets for this Manchester thing, he said, well, I can't book until Tuesday because I've got eyes on money. And I thought, fucking hell.
Really pissed me off because it's just so inconsiderate. I'm like, how can you be that self-absorbed that you think that that's appropriate?
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care how generous she is. She was basically trying to buy me to go and help her with the kids on the bus, and I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. Rob can look after his own fucking kids. If she's so desperate for Rob to spend time with the kids because it's the only time he gets, cool, you can do it, because I'm not doing it.
Yeah, well, I said, I said, is Rob going? And she said, yeah. I said, well, what is he on call out that week? I don't know. And she looked, and he is. So he was
He's not on call, she's got it wrong.
I watched it.
He probably told her he is, and then realised he isn't. We've always screamed and saved. You're fucking lying. Never. Listen, let me tell you what it is. You always had handouts. That's what it is. Always handouts for everything. Going to fucking food banks when he's on nearly $3,000 a month. I think that's scrimping and saving. Fuck me. Don't want to talk about how much money she's on. I don't care. If I got a load of money, the last thing I would do would be to ring someone who was struggling and brag to them how much money I was getting. It's the last thing I'd do. I wouldn't even think to do that. You know what it is? She sees herself as having been the worst one off of us, and now she wants to share that she did better because we've all been worried for years that she's struggled so hard. No, we haven't. She's the least one that struggled out of any of us.
Yeah, I know. And the times she has struggled has been her own fault, like
Yeah.
getting that appointment when the money got stopped.
She'll still not have any. You still won't have any nappies, I'm telling you now. But she's already buying stuff, buying furniture and shit. How much time do they spend going to the tip? Because they go to the tip, and every time I've been to her house, it doesn't look any tidier, but they've always the tip.
I know.
I don't want to have this sort of bad feeling and animosity because I don't need it at the minute. And I don't want to be like that with her, but it really fucking upset me.
It's such a shame because it's come at a time when you're really getting on well.
Now I just I said to her, I'm going to the toilet, I'll ring you back in a minute. I just messaged her saying, I'm not feeling okay, I'm not going to ring you back. And then, you know, when after she said it and I had a bit of face on me, she went, are you alright? And I went, no, Chloe, I'm not alright. She said, I'm worried about the surgery and I don't know what's going to happen. Well, you know, it'll probably be alright. I was like, don't fucking try and make me feel better now because you're not the person that makes me feel better. She can be so self-absorbed. She can be so generous and thoughtful, and then she can be so self-absorbed afterwards, and I'm like, I don't know anyone that would do that, unless they were trying to make someone feel like shit, which, you know, it works.
I've said this before. If she was consistent, that's fine. But you never, ever know where you start. Mind you, I did get a one yesterday, or the other day, because I said about, the Blackpool Illuminations one's full. So I said, well, I'm not surprised about that. I said, do you remember we went on a bus trip to the Illuminations? And she went, no. I said, yeah, we went on a bus trip when we lived in Wales. I thought, yeah, you think on all these things you fucking forget.
Thinking that you're doing better because you're doing these things, but we did things you wouldn't remember. You ain't got a fucking clue.
I'm not being funny, them kids, the age they are, they don't need stage trips. I mean, Damien took them to Leicester yesterday, we took them to Leicester on Tuesday. They don't need shopping trips, they need to get out in the country and do kid things.
Well, they can't because they ain't got a car. And they got, well, the time is ticking anyway, because them plugs are gonna blow up sooner or later.
Anyway,
I cannot believe that she hasn't changed them places. Well, why should you change it? It's rental, you should have to change that. And I said, well, yeah, Chloe, sometimes you just have to.
Enemy RCXD detected.
Well, you know that the work's getting done as well, don't you? It's not they've got to do it.
No, but I'm sorry, Mum, if there was a plug that had been on fire in my house, you better believe I would pay someone to change it. Rental or not. Do you know what upset me as well? She knew I was beating myself up about buying this game yesterday. Even though I didn't pay outright for it, I sold a load of games and stuff. To be able to treat myself to something that makes me fucking feel bad. She knew that, and she's still bringing me that. Guess how much money I'm getting. Don't fucking care how much money you're getting.
There's that woman in the shop when we went to Leicester, and when we came out, she said, "Do I call a friend like that?" I said, "Yeah, it's great. Get £9 extra for a bit."
I got it, and I've got to survive for £400 a month, and I've worked my whole life.
Yeah, well, I had to survive on £350 a month, and I have worked my whole fucking life. And now, my benefits can start any day, because that's what they're doing. Any day. And that's why I've got to be but she just doesn't see it. She just doesn't see
She doesn't see it. She can't see how that would be.
everything boils down to lack of backbone entitlement. This is entitlement. Again.
She won't see it because it's not that bad. This is what people are like who live on handouts their whole life. Is they just see it from their perspective. They don't see it from other people's.
Yeah.
She thinks she can just buy me so that I can look after her kids for her. I'm not doing it. Sorry. I've got enough to think about.
Well, yesterday, I went out for a walk with you, and I took a glass of coffee with me. Well, then it drifted down the rain, so I came straight out, because you would normally stop and make a fancy, so I thought it'd be nice to put coffee. No, so I bought it home for me, and then I went, Eddie!
If you have something to say, you best say it.
And this morning, I thought, I can do that, save some money. Electric, but I've obviously got the kettle on, so I've made myself a flask. So right now, I can save money.
Talking about scripting and saving. What's she talking about? She's never saved anything.
She been trying not saving as such, but trying to save money for Jen's bottom on.
I don't understand how they got no money, Mum. He works full time. Universal credit. You're not living on the bottom of the fucking barrel. You are not the poor people in society. Believe me or not.
You must actually be doing your own. Not scripting and saving. Scripting and saving.
Rest and recuperate. This is Gray. We have wounded. Get us a ride yesterday.
Not a clue. Not a
What stupid fucking thing. You can stop Mrs. Kitty hiding. She's got bruises. Right. Okay.
She ain't got bruises.
Well, even if she has, you used to say that from the kid kicking her. Get a grip.
She hasn't. And, God sake, I mean, bear in mind I spent the whole day with them on Tuesday. I was perfectly happy.
All fucking made up.
got to play on the disabled thing because if they stop being disabled, she won't get the money. And also, she took the ball. But they're all at it, Sam. They are all at it. Got to have a diagnosis, got to have a diagnosis. It's all about fucking money. But look at the pensioners. Worked all their fucking lives, get £300 fuel allowance. Not anymore. Not anymore. But they'll give it to somebody who's square blind. They've got all these fucking disabled kids. When they're holding them back, the kids aren't. Oh, the client's kids aren't backward. Told you last weekend we went Concord. I said to her, I said, because Rob was holding his hand all the way around. I said, tell Rob to let him go a bit, have a bit of freedom. And the kid was in his fucking element. He didn't need a fucking pram.
Don't begrudge the kids getting money for the kids because of disabilities. No, I don't. But I just don't need to hear about it. I don't need to hear about how much back pay you get in. I don't need to hear about that.
Some of the kids aren't disabled. They might be a bit slow. They might be
It
delayed.
is a disability, man.
But they can walk. They can both walk.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that they have got autism, but it seems like it's being fucking. Well, I'm not going to say it because it's not about that. The fact of the matter is, I don't need to hear her ringing me only to brag to me about how much money she's getting. I don't need that. I don't fucking deserve that. Because I tell you what, when she was apparently scrimping and scraping the barrel, do you think I was ringing her every month telling her what my wages were? No, I fucking wasn't.
I genuinely think she can't see what she's doing.
And she went, "You alright?" And I went, "No, I'm not alright."
Like you say, that's being self-absorbed.
I don't want to talk to her when she's like that because I don't care. I don't see. And do you know what makes me sick, right? If I'd have tried to claim something like what she's claiming, when I had a house that had been on fire and no, the damage wasn't being fixed and all that shit, I wouldn't have got it. But she gets 6 council house.
Yeah, exactly. This is why if you get the offer of council house, you fucking take it because everything's above board, official, and things get sorted. I don't know.
I just would never do that to somebody. I just couldn't imagine ringing. My first thought would be to ring somebody who's having a hard time, out of work, living on 400 quid a month, to brag to them about how much. I can't imagine why you would do that.
It's because she feels that she has it so hard, and she wants you to repeat for her.
She's never had it hard.
I know, we know that.
She talks about the time, you remember that time when my benefits were stopped? They were stopped because you didn't do the meetings, or they were stopped because you're living in a shit, or whatever reason they were stopped. It was your fault. They wouldn't stop your benefits for no reason.
We stopped the benefits because she didn't go to the meeting.
Oh, there we go. Well, I could have told you that. I didn't know that, but I knew why, because that's why they stopped it. And we were living on this knee one, because Mum was taking food parcels around her. I remember hearing about it, so she won't remember that, will she?
No.
She rang me twice last night. Ring, 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 ring. And I was on the phone with Amy, so I was like, I'm not going to answer it because, I'm busy playing games or whatever. And then I rang about this morning. Oh, sorry, I missed your call last night, thinking it would be something important. And the first thing she said was, guess how much? Like, sorry.
But it'll never be enough. Because now she's waiting for Ivy's DLA to be sorted. And I'll tell you something else. What these kids do need, money won't buy. Money can't buy.
No. And yet they're all getting it, aren't they?
Yeah.
Plowed with money to shut them up. Parents can just spend it wherever they want. She's had new chest of drawers, hasn't she? Being delivered today.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Where's that from?
Don't care. Brand new. She sent me a picture of it.
No, she ain't told me.
She went, right, Rob needs to wake up now. And I said, why? Why are you going somewhere? No, but, you know. I wouldn't tolerate that, sorry. Ben wants himself a bit of a lie-in.
Do not feel sorry.
I don't feel sorry for him, Mum, but I'm just saying in general. Someone was saying to me,
still
like, he needs to wake up. I'd be like, fuck off. Wake up when I
still
want.
remember that day when you defended him and I agreed with you and he told you to fuck off.
I don't
So
defend
I
him. It's their relationship, but I'm just saying I certainly wouldn't be letting somebody tell me when I needed to wake up when I'd worked all week.
Well, she told me off yesterday. Did I tell you? Have I told you this?
I don't think so.
Because I said, again, well, she was about the van and everything, because the cam belt was loose, and he told her, bear in mind the mechanic, and he told her, and she, obviously she don't know, she's never had a car or anything. I said, well, if your cam belt's loose, Chloe, and it snaps, then it knackers the engine. She said, that's exactly what's happened. So I said, God, I said, when he offered to come with me to look at the car, I'm so glad. I said, no, thank you. And she went, can you not say that? I mean, she's very nice in her telling off now. Can you not say that because that pisses me off because he was only being kind? I said, yeah, I know he was. I said, but, it's the fact, isn't it? I mean, that's two loads of shit. Well, the first one wasn't his fault. In all fairness, the first one wasn't his fault. Well, yes, it was. And get this, he daren't tell his dad about the van. No, because his dad paid for it, and that's the second one his dad paid for that's just got to pot.
He's not fixing it, is he? He's not going to do it.
Anyway, apparently his dad had said to him, you must take Jamie with you if you need a new car. And he turned around to Chloe and said, but I'm a mechanic as well. Well, are you though? I mean, telling somebody who knows nothing about cars that the cam belt's loose. What did he expect her to do?
Well, this is it. He talks when he's talk. That's how he talks, and he talks in like terms like most people wouldn't. Like you wouldn't talk to me about in mechanic terms or something I wouldn't understand, but he does. He talks in them terms. Expect you to understand.
I wouldn't be saying to you my cam belt's loose and then just leaving it, driving round in it, and expecting you to remind me or you to do anything about it, because that's what it boils down to. I mean, what did he expect? Did he expect her to keep saying, "Have you done the cam belt? Has the cam belt been tightened?" God, that's the basic. If you don't.
You got a fucking clue.
No.
But I'm telling you now, I was under the impression that it was the plug behind the tumble dryer that was blown up and burnt. And the plug.
It's the one in the front room that they plugged that fire into.
But there's a few of them. There's shit to me. There's a few all in the house that were burnt. Just can't believe you would just be okay. That's cool. She showed it to me. She went, "Oh, look at this," and I went, "Oh, that's turned on." She was like, "Yeah, it won't turn off."
Well, she wants to stick. Imagine she is going to stick in the council house. Rob was on about the right to buy.
Fuck
So, I'm
off.
not doing it. I said, this is why I've encouraged you not to buy because I said, and especially Sam. I said because it's not as if he's leaving it to anybody, sort of thing. I said, but because look at mine, the electric went off, so I had to call somebody out emergency, and I was very, very lucky that only cost me £200 because it was a Saturday afternoon. I could not. I tried and tried and tried to do it, and it wasn't in my power to do it. But that needs doing. But I daren't get somebody in case
You
they think, oh
wouldn't
yeah,
buy
quick,
that fucking house, even if you could. The state of it. Fucking water, mouldy fucking root ceiling, because no. And in fairness to them, that's not their fault. The council's shit,
it's
yeah.
all being done. It's all being done.
Yeah, but it's being done for 5 years. So,
No, it's got to be done within 90 days now because she's won this case.
yeah, fair enough. Now she's won the case, but it's not. It's been like that for years. Shouldn't be like that. But he's full of shit anyway. He wouldn't get shit together to fill out the paperwork.
So look at how many fines he's had because he just ignores things.
End of the
There
day,
was one, I can't remember what it was. It might have been about the Storm thing. And I said, Chloe, he will have had an email. No, he hasn't. He said he hasn't. I said, you need to check his emails because he will have had an email. Sure enough, there it was. And I know because I did it, if you remember, with Matt's car. I forgot to storm it. I said I'd do it, forgot to storm it, so I had to pay the fine. Yeah, when you went to Australia and he took his car off the road, I said I did, because you have to storm it, it's a statutory order of off-road something, you know.
yeah.
So it's not liable for tax. But because I didn't do it, I got the fine for it, which then, I think it was 70 quid then. But so I've learned a lesson from that one.
If she's gonna ring me to brag about money, she just better not ring me. I don't want it in a minute.
Maybe it might be to just tell her, Sam. Because you can tell her in a nice way. You don't have to say fuck off with your bragging.
Yeah, but you know what it looks like. You tell her anything. It's funny. It doesn't speak to you.
Eliminate
The other thing,
the
I'm doing
enemy.
quite well at hockey and sacking people off in a minute, so she'll fucking start in a minute. And she'll be the one to start.
Lead dart.
She's like, well, I'll buy the ticket now, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you can't buy anything, Chloe. I don't know how I'm going to feel day to day. I can't plan or do anything. And also, I've got this appointment which I've got no idea what it's for, so I can't book or plan anything. I don't know what this appointment is.
I think the best thing to do
They're
is...
No, I'm not going to come over to yours to do that. So I'll end up sat with kids while he sits there and chills out. I'm not doing it. If he wants to spend time with his kids, he can spend time with his kids. I'm not going to be sitting on the coach for 2.5 hours, however long it is, when I might as well just come an hour down the road on the train.
You know what, though? I mean, I don't mean... Why don't we went to them kids to get any of them playing?
It's not about the kids. It's more the principle of it, to be honest with you. I'm not saying...
I'm not saying she's wrong. I'm not saying... All I'm saying is, from their point of view, they don't... She goes on the bus all the time, fucking cold milk. Kids just sit and look out the window. They're very, very bored.
And then she's like, you just pay for... I'll pay for your train if you just pay for the coach. And I'm like... So it's going to cost me money then, because I'll just get a train to Manchester. That would have been cheaper for me. I can get the train to Manchester and back for not much more than a tenner, but I'm going to spend 20 quid to get the coach. You're better. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say to you, if you did decide to call on the bus, then it would pay you to just get a single train ticket, because then you could go home from Manchester.
Well, that's what I said to her. I said to her, oh, I can just get a single ticket. She's like, well, you know, she sort of like making out as if, oh, well, I thought you'd be coming back. And I was like, why?
Yeah.
Point.
Well, I was looking forward to it, going around the Christmas market and everything, but I to know if I am now. Because I'm telling you this. If he starts on the fucking German, I'm walking away.
Ain't got any clue what he's talking about.
He thinks if you say things with a German accent, it's fast for talking German. Do you remember when we went to full illuminations?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, well, if you didn't, it wouldn't matter because you're not moaning about how you were brought up. But yeah, but it rained all day because Zoe Penny went as well, and we were trying to go in the cafe, and they said, "Oh no, you can only come in the cafe if you eat. You can't just come in for a drink." We went to Manchester for the day as well. We went to quite a few places, and if you remember, you used to get up in the morning on Saturday morning and think, "Oh, let's go Dublin for the day."
Yeah, I do remember.
She can't remember going Dublin Zoo either because I said to her a few weeks ago something about Dublin Zoo. I said, "Yeah, we've been to Dublin Zoo." I said, "I've got photos. Do you remember?" No. Yeah,
She just remembers Heidi teaching her to tie laces, but she don't remember Day Out. You know?
Yeah.
I'm not going to come on the train because there's no point for me to do it. The train's shit and it stresses me out anyway, so there's no point.
No, there isn't.
Pay more as well. Pay more money to sit on a coach for 2 hours now. I might as well just come meet you in Manchester.
But the thing is, even if Rob doesn't come, there isn't a problem with it.
Why would Rob not come? He's off work.
Yeah, but if he is on call, she works it out while she's on the phone, but she must have, I don't know. Well, he's already asked somebody to swap it with him anyway.
She said it's the only time, we get to spend as a family today. And I was like, well, you've just said to me that Rob's doing tip runs all day. So how was that spending time as a family? If she can't see how I might be upset or offended by the fact that she's rubbing her fucking money in my face, then that's just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
And how is it that I'm on a quarter, or if not less, than money that they're on? I've still managed to put money in the savings account.
Team deathmatch. All targets declared hostile. Happy hunting, Crimson.
We still manage every month to put a bit of money away because we know that no one's going to fucking look after us.
Reclaim it. Now hold it.
Give us fucking handouts.
Hostiles reclaim the lead.
Always someone else to blame for it. Rob didn't know about it. Rob didn't get the email. Rob didn't know about finding it. Yeah, okay. At the end of the day, they're in a position now where their money, well, they're not, I suppose. For the DLA stuff, they're in a position where their money can stop at any minute because of his wage. So why the fuck should you rely on that money?
She was on about yesterday buying a new car on finance.
Yeah, sure they will.
I said, if you're getting this £3.5 grand, I said, you need to spend that on that. I said, because you start the finance and it's the not pay it. Don't pay it, just have a car back. Simple. And it's steaming like the Magic has done for quite a while. Fiesta is very disposable now. But now it's only thinking.
I said to you the other day, you're lucky that you've got that Fiesta, aren't you? Because how the hell would Rob get to work if he's not showing any sign of fixing this van, is he? How the fuck did he get to work?
Oh, she was on about scrapping the van. And I said, if you don't want to scrap it, I said, you want to put it on Facebook for sale. I said, because somebody will take that on as a project. They've got all the bits it needs to mend it, but it probably needs a new engine. But somebody will still buy it. Because I remember that day, it not long had it. And I went there, and it was lovely. All the little cupboards from the inside. There's little cooker and fridge and everything, and it was all outside in the rain. And I said, Chloe, what's all this? She said, I know. She said, I told him to put it away because it'll all be ruined, but he didn't. And I thought, fucking hell. But there are some bits that he did eventually put under cover. But they'll get a good amount of money for that.
They don't get the shit together enough to sell on Facebook, Mum. They'll end up scrapping it. It's just another thing that they can dispose of that's in the way.
What, she did say that. She said, I don't want it hanging around.
There you go. For someone that does so many tip runs, I don't know how the fuck they've still got anything left.
No, I know, I've said that myself in the past. Waiting for this woman to come and fetch this store pass. We can't do that with it. Because she's supposed to come just after 10, so.
Oh, she
There was
really
a
put me
woman.
in a bad
There
mood
was
now.
Eh?
Really put me in a bad mood now.
Don't let it, Sam. You can't.
Well.
Because it's. Nicola was on about this yesterday, not with Chloe, but she was on about this friend of hers who's. What's that? Oh, it's alright. This friend of hers who keeps saying, no, I'm doing this and I'm going here and I'm going there and I'm going everywhere. She said, I don't know if I'm expected to feel jealous of her. And look, we all know jealousy is a terrible, terrible emotion. But it's, to me, if somebody tries to make somebody else jealous, it's because there's something missing in their own life.
Telling someone that's broke their leg and can't go anywhere that they're doing this, doing this, doing that is a fucking bastard.
Yeah.
It's a horrible thing to do.
People are like it, and this is a friend of hers.
I fucking wouldn't speak to her. Fucking
No, she's not. She's doing the same. She's cutting people off. And she said to me yesterday, she said, I want to thank you for coming every week. She said, it shows who your friends are. Well, I never thought about it like that. You know, you just don't.
You wouldn't think about it like that because she clearly does.
Mind you, you see, I mean, this jealousy thing, I'm not jealous of anybody. I'm jealous of
Chloe for getting this money and for constantly dropping on. Yeah, I am. Sorry, I am, and I will admit it because it's not fair. It's not fair that she keeps dropping on my money and dropping on. Oh, back pay this, back pay that, and the only reason I'm jealous is not because she actually gets the money. I'm jealous because she keeps rubbing it in my face.
Yeah.
Because I might not know that she was getting this money, that money. She might have said to me this morning, "Oh, we're getting a bit of a payout because, you know, the house and blah blah blah." It's the way she says it. Yes, how much I'm getting.
Yeah.
You know, anyone would be jealous of that because, you know, I have to think about everything at the minute, and obviously, I think about how much money I can keep aside every month so that I've actually got something that resembles a social life or going somewhere and doing something. It's not just sitting in the fucking house all the time. And then she's going, yes, how much I'm getting. It's, you know, it's this, it's that, because, you know, like, fuck off.
It makes me angry because, for one thing, it's holding the kids back. It's holding the kids back.
No, that's the point. She doesn't appreciate it. It's another handout that she's always had, and she thinks she's entitled to it. Yeah, she probably is entitled to it. It's not the fact that the money flat with the house, sorry. Yeah, she lived in the house for fucking God knows what for so many years, and they should be fixing stuff. It's the fact that she rubs it in my face, that's the point. I don't care that she's getting money. Good for her. You know what I mean? Like, good for her for getting the money. But it's the fact that she's like, yes, how much we're getting. And she said this morning, you know, I said, what are you going to do with the old wagon then? She's buying a new one. Oh, I'm going to give it to a women charity. In women's charity, like, why? She's like, well, because, you know, it's nice to be a part of this thing. You know?
That is a real joke. But she doesn't need a new wagon. The only thing she needs a wagon for is shopping.
walk. You've seen it, Sam. You've seen it. And any kid who gets tired will drop if they're tired. Maybe. He's not put enough time into the kid so to know that he will walk. He walked with me the other day.
Stuffing them into that wagon with a tablet. It's like, you're not expecting anything, are you? So you're not going to get anything.
Yeah, that's the problem. And that's the problem. And when she said with the chicken nuggets, that's all my artwork because Rob would just give her bottles. You've had 3 other kids. You know they don't live on bottles at this age. You just did that. Covering that happy.
She's a pasta. She's a pasta. She's a pasta last night.
So that's totally different.
She said to me that she's like, how have you eaten pasta out of Rob's plate? I can't have you have a plate of her own pasta. You're presuming she won't have it. But she's eating it out of Rob's plate. She's eating pasta. She fucking will do. Give her a bowl of it.
Yeah.
Jokes though, does she? Yeah.
The only problem they've got is their mother. And this is the same situation. Because she's not expecting anything of them. She's not encouraging them. So, it will be delayed.
Why would you want to encourage your kid? Don't let her fucking surprised to eat pasta when you're not giving her a bowl of pasta, so she's not having the opportunity to eat it.
Yeah. Yeah, but this kid's going to need shoes soon, Chloe. What? Well, yeah. When we went to Conkers, the kid was wandering around the playground bit, you know, with water and everything.
When did you say that to her? Right, she made out to me. She said, oh yeah, I'm going to buy some sort of shoe, she said. But obviously that was your idea, wasn't it? I did some... She didn't say shoes, but she said like walking through. You know, like something. I don't know what to call these things.
Yeah. Yeah. But like I say, there's no encouragement. No encouragement. You don't expect anything from a kid. A kid will never do stuff. I think my son was taught. The older the two he's listening to, and the younger the two he's talking to. If you don't talk to a kid will never learn to talk. And if you just encourage him to do what I do, and no, yeah, me that I do it with him, but I also showing things and telling things. And then she'll say, well, he don't understand. Well, he never will if you don't tell him.
I don't care if kids exist or not. He's fucking classification yoga just let down with it because he doesn't understand. It's like,
Now I've told you what that is. A boredom.
well, anyway, I knew the fact that she raised it. Right about money. Tried to never do that. I don't really want to
I give what I get.
can't see the problem with it. Some people have to go to work because they have no choice. They've got kids who have to work because they need to provide for their family. And other people just think, well, I've got kids, I can do it. Oh, I'll never. Oh, I'll never be able to work now. I'll never be able to work now. No, I'll never be able to work. No.
But the big plan was to learn to drive in the
Oh,
Fiesta,
was it?
which is not good enough now because she needs an automatic because she won't be able to think about all the different things she's got to do. She's got to be aware of them. Oh, yeah, well,
I thought you were autistic.
that's my next mobility car. Because and they get mobility, so they could get a car.
We got the lead. Now
Oh my
hold it.
fucking god.
Watch it.
You could tell her that. Say, and they get mobility, why didn't you get a car with that? See, if she tells you, You do realise, if you get them a bit of the element, you don't, you can't everything's reduced. Honestly, it's fucking ridiculous.
Why is it reduced?
Really, really. Exactly. Why?
Like I say, I don't begrudge kids with disabilities getting money. I don't begrudge any of it. And also, more power to you to claim something. Fucking, I'd do it if I could. Do you know what I mean? But I just don't appreciate it being in the face. That's how it feels. Specifically to say yes, what? Like, what's wrong with you? I think that's acceptable. It's like ringing someone with cancer. Look, it's like ringing someone with fucking terminal cancer to say, yes, how healthy I've been. I've been to the doctors. Do you know what I mean? It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You're rubbing someone's face in it who's in a worse situation than you. It's horrible. It's a horrible thing to be.
Like I say, it doesn't matter what they're rubbing your face in it with, it's all the same principle, isn't it?
Yeah, and obviously, like, in my position at the minute, I'm just trying to be like, not obviously just trying to focus on my health and getting better and this surgery and all the things that are mad. Plus, also just trying to live like a normal day-to-day life because I don't want to sit here feeling stressed every day. So I try and do things and even stuff to go out, and then she's gonna do that. I just think making me, you just put that feeling into my head, and now you've made me think, oh, I don't even want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Ways of doing things, and he could have said, oh, we're so lucky, we've got this, and it's about time, and we've been trying to get it for ages, and I'm just not saying anything at all. Have a bit of fucking emotional fucking intelligence, whatever it is, and just be like, you know what, and not just say that to that person, because they are clearly got enough going on at the minute without me ringing up and saying, yes, what have you got? Nobody. I don't know anyone that's
only acceptable outcome.
or anyone that would think, or maybe she just thinks this, or maybe she just thinks that. No. Just don't do that to someone who's having a hard time.
Somebody else did that to you, you'd be them off anyway.
You know what? I wish I could get something. I will get something. That's why I'm not bothered. Because I don't believe. You know what? At one point I was like, I'm going to try. What's the point in trying? What's the harm in trying? Blah blah blah. I won't get it. I will not get it. So there's no point. There's no point. I'm not. You know what, Mum? I'm not going to put myself through it because I know I won't get it. Because they'll say, "Oh, he's worked his whole life." Oh no, he's not.
Exactly. I've always said
Capable of
this
working.
all my life.
Capable of working. So.
People make the mistake of starting work because if you never start work, you get everything.
Oh, and if you're kids.
Actually, she's done the same with me, but in a smaller way. She said, "I'm getting the warm home discount. Can't understand how I get it on Rob's wage." I said, "No, neither can I." I said, "I don't get it."
It's not a small thing at all. She knows how fucking obsessive you are with putting the kettle on. And she's going to say that to you. We're people, not to play a victim at all, because I don't want to do that, but we are people who actually have struggled, who are actually struggling.
Well, I mean, like I say, I am not struggling, but I am.
Yeah, but you have struggled.
Aware.
You have struggled.
Yeah, but I am very aware that the money I've got, I have got to keep because they will turn around and say, "No, you're not getting it." I mean, it's been 3 years since my last heart attack. 3 years today, actually, since my last heart attack. And they are going to turn around and say, "No, you're not getting it anymore. Not entitled to it." And the PIP should have finished last August, but it's under review at the minute, and I know I won't get it, and I can't appeal again because it will kill me.
But at least you're trying to be realistic and be like, maybe, there is a chance you won't get this, or there is a chance that could go away. So you're living within your means because you know that there is a chance you might not get it. But she's like,
Yeah.
living fucking. She rang me a few weeks ago and she said that she got 400 quid left out of £1,000 back pay she did. And then literally 2 days later, she got nothing. She got nothing.
I don't know how they managed to spend so much money. I
But
really,
I do.
really
She's
don't.
constantly on the TikTok shop buying crap, man.
Well, yeah.
They're getting a box of biscuits from us for Christmas. If that, because I'm not in a position to be.
Well, they like them